chat are gonna say, "Oh, Ray killed him. Ray won," and then people on your side are gonna say
yeah.
you win. So it doesn't
It's our
matter. We're having
opinions.
a discussion. We're having a discussion, right? And we're being civil.
It's
I'm trying
fine.
to be civil with you. I'm not yelling. Because when people come on my channel, I give them a chance to be civil. And you've been kind of a little heated, but we got there. We're civil, okay?
100%.
I'm just trying to have a discussion because, like I said, my issue for the most part really started with Rican, and then Nerd Talk wanted to jump in the fray, and then you want to jump in the fray. So now we're all just arguing, and I don't care. It's content for me. It's content for me, right?
100%. Me too.
It's content for you, sure. Knock yourself out. I told Rican the same thing. Now let me ask you another question. Let's put all this Nerd Talk shit aside. We've been talking about this shit way longer than we need to. We're not going to agree on everything. I'm agree to disagree with you on this. Okay.
Yeah, let's
agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree.
Okay. We're not. Yeah. I feel like you're wrong, and that's what it comes down to. It's okay. Hey, you can move past it. Let's move past it. We move past it. I want to know where this goes from here. Like, what is the point of all this, right? Because the whole thing is with Rican. Rican got mad because I don't even know if you know the story. Do you even know why Rican is fighting with everybody, or do you just take it? Because again, you're only hearing his side of the story. Okay, so what was the story you were told? What was the issue that he told you, and why you're upset with us about what happened?
No, I want to know what your specific problem with him is. That's
okay. My specific problem with him is that outside of all the other shit that involved other people, he dragged me into it. I told him I wanted nothing to do with it. I explained why I took part in that video, right? And I made it funny. I wasn't trying to clown on him. I was just making a joke, right? And then he got more press because another woman had a more serious claim on him, and he threw all of us women into that, and we didn't say shit. We tried to calm him down, say, listen, we ain't saying you're a creep. I'm sorry you felt pressed about our part in the video, but we're all good. Like, we can move forward. And he agreed that everything was fine. And then shortly after that, he goes right back on his word. And that's what my problem is that he goes back on his word. He'll talk to us, we'll be fine. And then the very next day, he's right back to fucking shitting on everybody and getting mad at us. So at this point, we just got fed up, Ian. We got fed up with him constantly saying shit that just wasn't true. Like, I get you guys want to make jokes on me, but like when you made the joke about a little boy, I don't know if you saw my comment. I said, that little boy is in my DMs trying to get with me. And I didn't have an issue. I wasn't even gonna say nothing about it until he was like, I didn't even want these girls. These girls wanted me. And I said, sir, I can go back to the DMs and show you that was not the case. It's about his lying, Ian. He's lying to you.
Time out.
He's lying to everybody.
Can I pose a question to you, right?
Of course.
You as a woman, if me and let's say 7 other guys, right? One particular guy wants to make a video calling you, like putting heinous allegations on you, right? And then you're saying, I don't really have a dog on in the fight, but I want to be a part of that video where this guy is over here saying that you are sexually.
We didn't know, Ian. We didn't know. We no. That's the thing. Nobody accused him of essay.
Okay, so time out. Why didn't you not once go to Dust and be like, hey, take me out of this video because now you're claiming allegations towards Rican? Did you once do that?
Hold on. Here's the thing, Ian. Did you watch Dust's video? Yes or no?
I asked you a question. I'll answer your question after you answer mine.
What was the question again? Sorry, repeat your question.
Did you once go to Dust and say, hey, you're making heinous allegations on Alex? Rican?
No, I did not go to Dust. I did not go to Dust and say that. Now, can I ask you a question?
Okay, ask.
So did you watch Dust's video, the one that we were talking about?
I'm aware of it. I seen it more so on Piggy channel.
Okay, so what Dust said, please don't call her Piggy, be nice. What Dust said, he asked, the question was, how do you feel about Rican being in other girls' DMs, right? And my line was, oh my God, he was in other girls' DMs. I thought that I was his special power puff girl, his pink Power Ranger puff girl. I'm so devastated. Was he in Sky Frank's, DMs? And it was clearly made a joke. I didn't care. There was no accusation. Frances, same thing. She got the same question. And her response was, hold on, wait, let me finish.
Okay.
Wait, let me finish though. Frances's line was, well, everybody's in my DMs, even people you wouldn't expect. And the picture of Henry pops up on the screen, right? Implying Henry's been in Francis's DMs. Like I said, we made it funny. Now, the third girl, though, we didn't even have any idea that that I didn't know Frances was in it, and I didn't know the other person, right? The third person came in the video and said something about it was a little bit more serious. It's like Rican was being a little sus in her DMs, right? So
Okay.
Dust even admitted he wasn't even sure if he wanted to include that, but he said fuck it and he included it. But Dust never tried to make the impression that Rican was a creep, that he was a sex pest. He just made a joke about Rican being in girls' DMs based on mainly the fact that Rican was in girls' DMs. But Rican was in girls' DMs,
literally
was he
what
not?
the video was about.
No, it wasn't. It was actually talking about his crash out because that's where the video started, Ian. The entire video until that small segment. No, Ian. You said you didn't watch it. You said you saw it.
I said I watched it on Piggy's channel. I told you that.
Okay, but that is not the fucking video. If you actually remember watching it, the video was talking about him crashing out about the fucking unworthy shit. That's what the video was about. And then he added in the girls in the DMs. It was a small segment, Ian. A small segment. That's it. Oh, I think I lost Ian. I think we lost Ian. Hold on, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta get my charger. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get my charger. Hold on.
Hold on, let me leave and come back because this is entertainment.
All right, I had to get my charger. All right, he left and came back.